What up, guys? LocsNLoad Firearm Reviews here today. Back at our secret location out here in Wagunda, right? Alright, and so got another gun rant. But I want to kind of do it a little different. Kind of gets hard, kind of always coming up with topics. I mean, granted, I could always come up with shit, but it's nice when you guys give me shit. So, not give me shit, but give me stuff to make content with, alright? Don't give me shit, please. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go out the comment section, right? Sorry if I don't remember your names. Like, I'm not good with names. I remember what your comment was, so you'll probably, if you're watching this video, if you commented, you'll see, right? So I want to answer some of the questions I got in the comment section. I'd ask you guys to comment, you know, what you want me to talk about in the next gun rant. So, you know, I saw 3 comments that I'm gonna do for this video. All right, so the first one, he was talking about magnums and other big bore calibers and like in rifles, pistols, and the applications. All right, and so again, you know, warning banner, this is my opinion, it's not fact. You don't have to take what I say, right? It's just how I feel. So when it comes to, like, you know, 357 magnums, 44 magnums, 4570s, like those big bore calibers, you know, for rifles and pistols, right? Outside of hunting, I don't really see much application in them. For hunting, yeah, those things would be great, you know, to use. Especially if you're like someone who lives like bear country. This isn't really bear country, Florida. I mean, we have bears, but I'm talking about you guys like Montana and shit. They got grizzly bears, like those big motherfuckers. Like, you know, if you're walking out in the woods or something, then yeah, definitely having like a 357 or a 44 Magnum on your side, or like even if you want to go Desert Eagle, some wild shit like that, right? Having a bigger caliber than the 9mm, that definitely would be, you know, plausible. For hunting, me myself, I definitely want a 4570 lever action government. Well, not lever action, but it's a 4570 government. You know, in the rifle's lever action, right? Want to make sure I get that right, because people like to fucking clip certain things out and don't leave the rest of it, you know. So 4570 government lever action, right? So one of those for hunting, yeah, that's definitely boss as fuck, especially these new ones. Like the new, I think Marlin, I forget the year, 18 something, lever actions. You got the M-lock rail and you got like the skeletonized stock. You can probably even fold it too. Like that is dope as shit. You can mount optics on there, like a red dot or LPVO. I think an LPVO on that would be bee's knees. Like that for hunting, yeah, that'd be dope as hell. But outside of hunting, that's about it. You know, I mean, you can use it obviously for self-defense if someone came to your house, but again, you're kind of limited, you know, with such a high power handgun. Your follow-up shots are not going to be what they could be if you're using like a Glock 19, right? So no, your follow-up shots, like letting off a Magnum revolver in a house, like your hearing is going to take damage. Like that shit gonna be loud as hell, bro, right? So again, you know, you can use it, but you have better options for home defense than just like a big ass Magnum revolver, right? So yeah, so to answer that, you know, outside of hunting, those big bore calibers, I wouldn't have a need for them. I don't see a need for them, right? No, your standard AR-15 9mm pistol or AK-47, you know, for you guys, will get you through majority of what you needed to get through, right? And you can also use those guns for hunting as well, and self-protection. All right, so answer that question. So next question, they said, damn, what did they say? All right, 1 second. All right, I'm back. All right, they had asked, what is the best caliber for concealed carry, and should you carry one in the chamber? All right, for carrying one in the chamber, yes, definitely carry one in the chamber. That's like saying I'm gonna put my seatbelt on before a car crashes, right? Always carry one in the chamber. Get you a good holster, not a leather like Uncle Mike's holster. Get you a good Kydex hard plastic holster that's going to cover the trigger guard and prevent anything from getting in there and allowing that trigger to be pulled. So yes, carry one in the chamber. Best round for concealed carry. Wasn't asking you. All right, best round for concealed carry. To be honest, shot placement is the best caliber. All right, no, it doesn't matter if you're carrying 38 special, 380, 9 mil, 45, 40, 44 Magnum for you wild motherfuckers. All right, I was gonna say 40 cal, but yeah, all those calibers, like, they are, if you hit them in the right place, they will do the job, right? So it really kind of breaks down my eyes to what allows me to have the most capacity, the most opportunities to drop this person or end this threat, right? And so I don't say 9 mil is the best caliber, but as far as in like capacity, because that's what I really look at is capacity. What gets me the most opportunity to drop somebody. So if I have a Glock 19, 15 the mag, 1 the chamber, that's 16 opportunities to drop this threat before I have to reload. Versus, like right now I got my Glock 43, right? I have 9 opportunities, 8 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. I have 9 opportunities to drop somebody, right? So I have almost twice as much opportunity to end the threat with the Glock 19 versus my 43. Or even if I had, let's say, like a 1911, 7 rounds, 1 chamber, 8 rounds of 45, 16 rounds of 9 mil. Again, it's all about shot placement. So when you're in actual shooting, getting that good, that's not really gonna happen, right? It's gonna be quick. So you're honestly, if it's close up and they have opportunity to shoot you, you're honestly just gonna be dumping into the target, right? You're not really gonna be focusing on your sights. There's gonna be a lot going on, right? So you're really just gonna key off on the biggest thing, which is like the face and the body, and you're just gonna put your gun in that direction and start squeezing the trigger. With 8 rounds of 45 ACP, that's gonna end real quick. Versus 16 rounds, that gives you time, again, lay down suppressive fire and recover or something. All right, so it doesn't say, I'm not saying 9 mil is the best. It's all about opportunity, right? So if you was one of those guys that, well, what if I got 16 rounds of 45 ACP? Cool. All right, as long as you can safely conceal carry the gun and operate that gun, defeat your garment, draw, sights on target, trigger squeeze, put rounds on target, in the threat. Cool, right? Who cares? I don't give a damn what you carry, just as long as you can actually carry it and operate it proficiently, right? So again, there's no best caliber. I just say, go with one that gives you the most opportunity to end the threat, or that suits your needs. Like I got my 43. Like, yeah, it's 9 rounds, but for what I'm doing today, kind of going out and about, going to appointments and stuff, it suits what I need, because I don't need like a Glock 19, right? This is good for what I'm doing. So yeah, that answers that question. All right, and the third question: how many times a year to go to the range? At least 12, once a month, right? You should go more, but at least once a month is better than nothing, right? So that's the best I can say. At least once a month. I know people like, oh, ammo's expensive, like, ammo's not that expensive. Yeah, it's pricier than what it was before, but it's not like it's unaffordable, right? It's not like it's $500 for a box of 20, right? Like, come on. So you can get ammo, and range fees aren't that expensive. I mean, getting in Florida, I think the most I've seen is $20 for a range fee, like between like $10 to $20, right? And so based off that, again, for you other people, I don't know, there's always, every time I say, someone's like, well, how do I shoot? And I give him, and he's like, oh, I can't do it because X, Y. And it's like, well, fuck, bro, if you're just gonna give me excuses, then why are you fucking asking? All right, so for the people who will fucking go and actually do, right, and not just bitch and complain, again, like, get you a box of ammo, even if it's 20 rounds, right? 20 rounds is better than nothing. Some 9 mil boxes that come in boxes of 50, right? At least that gives you something. That's at least 20 reps of something, whether it's you just defeating garment and putting one round on target center mass. You can do that 20 times. You will build skill and proficient off of that, right? There's other things you want to build off of, but like, as long as you can defeat garment, draw your pistol, and put rounds on target, right? You can, all the other stuff is just adding on to that. So yeah, at least 12 times a year, once a month, make the commitment to go, right? I mean, there's a lot of things that we bitch about. I bitch all the time. Like, I bitch on video, obviously, right? Like, right? I literally come to the middle of the park somewhere by myself and just start bitching on my phone. And so, but yeah, 12 times a year, you know, just make the commitment, go, spend the money. It's not that expensive, right? And learn a skill that can actually help save your life or somebody else's life. Alright, so that's my answer to that, 12 times a year. So alright guys, hopefully you like the new gun rant. Again, if you got questions or something you want to see me rant about, give my opinion on, put in the comment section. I'll try to get to it. Can't get everybody's question, but I'll try to pick out the ones that kind of stick to me, right? So put them down in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, right? Friends don't let friends be unsubscribed to LocsNLoad firearm reviews. If you're in the state of Florida and you want your CCW license or certificate, to be honest, come see me. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. I can travel. You know, hit me up. We can talk about arrangements. Just make sure you got like more than you. All right, I'm not coming to Utah for 2 people. I'm sorry. But yeah, and yeah, make sure you stay dangerous. And LocsNLoad out.